Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Olympique de Marseille taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Davor Šuker. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Šuker. Modric. Pirlo. And on to Zambrotta. This is Salah. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he put them in front? And a goal to open the scoring. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Jeremy Frimpong. Modric. Rafinha. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And great work to confuse the defender. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end. You still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off. And that's exactly what he did.
Pirlo. Now with Iniesta. On to Iniesta. Encouraging move from Liverpool. But really sticking to their task defensively. Bale. Diego Forlan. And they might be through here. And not cleared away properly. Away by Pirlo. Veron. Çalhanoğlu. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It did look on for them, but not to be. Pirlo. This is Salah. Gianluca Zambrotta. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
Coming up at half-time,
We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Display tape that train the seats for
They are committed to making the substitution here. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rafinha. Šuker. Bale. Forlan. Well-timed tackle. Šuker. Cordoba. Interception. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. But nothing comes of it. Gareth Bale. Now with Bale. Forlan. Forlan. Cleared away. Zambrotta. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Can they forge ahead? It's come off the keeper. Danger averted for now. Mo Salah. He's given the ball away here, Salah.
Well, these mark...
And in with a real chance. Modric. Now Kaká. This is Salah. And he takes it away. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Effective challenge. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. It looks promising. Kanu. Now with Bale. Chances on. Can they cover up? No nonsense clearance. Rafinha. Davor Schuker. Here's Rafinha. Schuker. Can he finish? Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Corner awarded to Liverpool. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Joao Felix. Mo Salah. Teammates available. Schuker. Can he put them in front? What's he saying? Andrea Pirlo. Is with Vinicius Junior. And a fine tackle. Iniesta. Here's Rafinha. Bale. On the ball, Joao Felix. And the pass, a good one. It has to be. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Multi-club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Now, options are plenty. Jude Bellingham. Rafinha. Well, he keeps going. And Bellingham. And a goal! Courtesy of Mohamed Salah. His side in front to
Number
bear
7,
delight.
Mo Salah.
Here it is now, a substitution. Bale. Kanu. Gareth Bale. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. They were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Just wanted to get it out of there. Salah. Shuka. He's in here. Surely now. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Well positioned to clear. Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Nuno Mendes. On the ball, Joao Felix. The cross is on. This could be the equaliser. A very timely interception.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the threat.
This could level it. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Yes, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Liverpool, and they take on Dinamo Zagreb.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Can they make something happen? And very nicely positioned to win it back. Salah. Shuka. Rafinha. Shuka. With that, the attack fizzles out. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Rafinha. And on to Zambrota. Salah. Andrea Pirlo. Salah. This attack looks highly promising. Got to it easily, the keeper. Ibarbo. Gary Lineker. Showing a real will to win the ball. Liverpool in a position of menace. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Can he find the right pass? Possession lost. Rafinha. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Pirlo. This is Salah. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. But nothing comes of it.
official
So 3
has
minutes of
indicated
stoppage
there will be
time
a
it'll be.
minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Good looking ball. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And with that, the first half
Was the
draws to a
prospect
close.
please note, Mr. Moon is in the building.
And the substitution will occur now. So back underway here into the second half. Alphonso Davies. Lampard with it. Lineker. Leao. Can he put them in front? The threat averted by Zambrota. A decent position for Liverpool to be in. Alphonso Davies. Rafael Leao. Victor Ibarbo with it. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Ibarbo. Lampard. In position. And still danger here. Sound piece of defending. Zinedine Zidane. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, he was being pressed,
A
but did his
reminder,
job.
tickets for the next game are available for sale
Ibarbo.
after today's game.
Lampard. Leao. That'll be a Liverpool ball. Time for a change then. Pirlo. On to Iniesta. Robbed to the ball. Mo Salah. Bellingham. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Gary Lineker. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Lampard.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Run of the mill as saves go. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. Defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner as usual is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Salah. Andrea Pirlo. And Schuker. And a tidy ball. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And stopping the danger. Liverpool have it once again. Coman. It's with Hierro. Ryan Gravenberch. Now Zidane. Coman. Lineker. Now with Coman. Must take the lead here. Salah. Schuker. Here's Rafinha. Pirlo. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Lineker. He has time to play it over. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, Liverpool restart the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Salah. Here's Rafinha. The ball with Luka Modric. Mo Salah. Now with Iniesta. And losing out, Iniesta. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
Now,
It
please
is
remind you that
half-time here.
racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed
they've
from the
decided to
stadium
make a
and may
change.
face prosecution.
So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Cleared away comprehensively. Iniesta. Davor Schuker. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Ryan Gravenberch. Frimpong. And into the last 30 minutes now. And unable to keep possession. He continues his run. Real chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant.
Number
He's such a good
21.
runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Iniesta. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Good use of the ball. Surely! He had to react, and did. Back here. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this
Goal
round.
for Liverpool. Number 11,
Well, just look
Rafinha.
at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. 10 minutes to go. Attacking possibilities for Real. Coman. In position to take it away. This could finish it! Oh, no, they won't. So unlucky. Company. Zambrotta. Now Mo Salah. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid.
Ladies and
What did you
gentlemen,
think of their overall performance?
Yes, Greg, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
He has teammates around him. Real chance. Can't quite hang on. Iniesta. Mo Salah. Running with the ball confidently. Really trying to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Salah. Coman.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. Smuggled away. He would be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Can he put them in front? And there it is, 1-0. The referee
Goal for Manchester City.
and look at the
Number 9.
celebrations. Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. Now with company. Rafinha. Modric. Pirlo. Davor Suker. Just knocking it around. And a chance to level it. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Fernando Hierro. Mazraoui here. Benassa. On to Mahrez.
The sport official has indicated there will be a minimum of
On the
1 minute
electronic board
of
showing
added
one
time.
additional minute. Riyad Mahrez. So it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the Police Dog display team. So stay in your seats for
They've
that.
decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. Rafinha. And Bellingham. Andrea Pirlo. Top-class defending. Riyad Mahrez. Manchester City will go to their bench. Riyad Mahrez. Grimaldo. It is going to be a goal kick. Rafinha. Bellingham. Andrea Pirlo. Salah. Schuker. This could be the equaliser. It's still alive. Let's see if Liverpool can help themselves with something pre-rehearsed.
Welcome to the stream.
A change in the offing for City. To the keeper under the circumstances. Ilan Kebal. Riyad Mahrez. 15 minutes left for play. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And he did well to cut it out. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got here. These City fans are driving the players on. Surely they'll hang on here.
The fourth official has
stoppage
indicated
time
there will be a minimum
situation.
of
2
2
minutes
minutes
the
of
word.
added time.
And that is that. Full time here and a win for City. Your verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
ഇതാണ് ക്ലാസ് ഉണ്ടോ?
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Liverpool, and they face Sunderland.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Rafinha. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Albatroz. Vinicius Junior. Possession ceded by the Black Cats. Pirlo. Iniesta. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too. Yet again, just couldn't seem to maintain possession. Benzema. Pirlo. Must be! And Sunderland have it back now. This to... Oh, could be! And he slots it with confidence.
Goal for Sunderland, number 10.
Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Iniesta. Now Mo Salah. Well, attacking possibilities. Luka Modric. That's the challenge that was required. Karim Benzema. Pirlo. It's with Vinicius Junior. Playing it to the goalkeeper. Iniesta. Here's Rafinha. Modric. Rafinha. Davor Šuker. Turning defending. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky
And they're
Programmes
making a
draw
change.
number is on the back page of your programmes.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Vinicius Junior. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. Here's Vinicius Junior.
Just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Zambrota. Sunderland's come away with it. Jonathan David. Nicely timed tackle. Rafinha. McAllister. And into the last 20 minutes. Genuine chance. Very quick thinking there. Šuker. Rafinha. Jude Bellingham. Here's Rafinha. Oh, that's a really good run. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not yet
Number
anyway.
11, Rafinha.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And Lucas Zidane has it. Pirlo is with Vinicius Junior. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Pirlo, this could finish it. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it
Goals
for
for
them?
Sunderland, number 6.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3, and so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well
Ladies and
done. It was a
gentlemen,
comfortable
enjoyed
win in
your
the
day
end. Fully deserved
here. Have a
their
great
victory
day.
because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here
Good
today.
morning.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Iniesta. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Can he get them in front? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters.
Goal for Bayern Munich, number 41.
Mo Salah. And Šuker. Rafinha in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, disappointing end to the move. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Modric. Pirlo. And on to Zambrota. This is Salah. Iniesta. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Iniesta. Pele. Jamal Musiala. Schuker. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Iniesta. And Iniesta! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Donnarumma. Declan Rice. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it's so far so good for Bayern in terms of the scoreline. Stuart, what have you made of their performance to this point?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
It's a substitution for Bayern. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Vinicius Junior really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Iniesta. And here's Gerard Moreno. Vinicius Junior. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Pirlo. Pirlo. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Iniesta. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Goal for Liverpool, number 15.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Moreno. Pirlo. Just cutting off the supply. Rafinha. Davor Schuker. On to Iniesta. Pirlo. Could be troublesome. Left for play. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Iniesta. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And these Bayern fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these big chances that come their way?
Can he put them in front?
The referee.
Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Here it is now, a substitution. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Still could be dangerous. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very everyone's
hope you
part of the
enjoyed your trip
equation.
to our
Stuart,
stadium.
as
Thanks for
always,
coming.
interested
Have
to
a
get
safe
your
journey.
final
Bye-bye.
analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's England taking on Liverpool.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Ronaldinho. De Bruyne has support. That's the challenge that was required. Mo Salah. Davor Schuker. Modric. Iniesta. Here's Rafinha. Federico Valverde. Maradona. Well, fantastic reflex action. And he's through here. Superb chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for
Goal
it,
for the hosts.
and now they've been
Number 10.
rewarded. And Liverpool get the ball moving again, looking to find a reply to that setback. Iniesta. Here's Rafinha. Modric. Now with Schuker. Pirlo. And Liverpool free kick coming up.
Have one!
Well, he didn't miss by much. Fantastic effort, especially from that sort of range.
Well, it really is a good effort. He's got such good technique. That was a great strike.
Federico Valverde. Valverde. Ibrahimovic. He knows a thing or two about... Can he finish this? Brilliant save. They're trying to move it from one flank to another. Didn't happen, though. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Salah. And taken away
The
from
referee has
Salah.
indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Federico Valverde. De Bruyne now. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, if you make your run too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for
And
that.
they will make the change now. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Rafinha. Bellingham. Well, they keep passing away, keeping the ball moving. Davor Schuker. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne now. Ronaldinho. Salah. Iniesta. This could square the game. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, could be. Nicely saved. And he did what he had to do defensively. England throw-in coming up. And time for the change now. Maradona. And it's with Ronaldinho. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. And a save to keep them in the hunt.
Well, could that save inspire a comeback here? It's good work from the keeper, you have to say that.
And they're making a change. Can he finish them off? Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Fernando Hierro. 5 minutes left. Liverpool have it all to do. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection.
The fourth official has indicated one.
That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Goal for Liverpool, number 5.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Ronaldinho, a move of promise, opportunity. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And so the referee brings this match to an end, and Liverpool have lost. That's the big story from their angle. What did you make of it?
Well, they're not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Liverpool up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Is averted. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And fine goalkeeping. Andrea Pirlo. Salah. Not that they look as though they want to make this move count. Schuker. Must take the lead here. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Number 3.
Well, the pressure has certainly been applied. Let's find out if Newcastle are feeling it. This could be interesting. Rafinha. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. He's going forward well here. And cleared away. Rafinha. Oh, big chance. Surely. And trouble is brewing. Forlan. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
They're making it simple for the keeper in the end. Zambrota. Now Mo Salah. Modric. Well, nearing the break here, and Liverpool hold the edge. Stuart, might be a chance here. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Diego Forlan.
The fourth official has
Well, adding
indicated
up
there
all
will
the
be a minimum
stoppages.
of...
And will it be the leveller? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
That is that for the first half here.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders
This
will
is
be removed
very
from the
rare
stadium
indeed.
and may face
Three
prosecution.
substitutes coming on at the same time. So, the ball rolling again. Newcastle trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Iniesta. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Trippier. And the throw in for Liverpool. Bellingham. Iniesta. Here's Rafinha. Pirlo. On to Iniesta. Rafinha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Here's Rafinha. And Bellingham. Iniesta. De Bruyne. Forlan. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Schuker. Iniesta. Big chance! And that is all the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. A chance to... In position! In it goes! A well-taken penalty!
Goal for Liverpool, number 3.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Pirlo. Schuker. 10 minutes to go. Moving forward effectively. Can he get one back? And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not
Goal for
yet
the
anyway.
Magpies, number 10.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
The referee has
Big
indicated
chunk of
there will be a
added time
minimum
here.
of
A
5
minimum
minutes of
of
added
5
time.
minutes. And he has options available. Oh, a smart save. And that keeps them in with a chance.
Well, there's still a bit of time left.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a
Please remember
Liverpool
that the
victory.
15-minute
Well,
delay
it was a
at the end
really
of the
tight
game
game, but they
will
were the
allow
better side
visiting
over the 90
supporters to
minutes,
leave
and they
safely.
fully
Thank you.
deserved their victory today.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Double Shuka. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike
Goal for
first.
Liverpool. Number 3.
On they go again. And Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. White. Saka. It's with Erdogan. Victor Gyökeres. Determined defending. Arsenal's free kick here. And clear off the line. Trossard. Can't miss, surely. It could be up for grabs. And the danger is averted. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Gianluca Zambrotta. Mo Salah. Shuker. Salah. The ball with Luka Modric. Double Shuker. Mo Salah. Modric. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Liverpool pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Having a shoot. Still alive. And the move breaks down. Bukayo Saka. Well, half-time fast approaching with Liverpool on top. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them? Is this the moment? Look at that! A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves
Goal
on
for Arsenal.
terms.
Number 7, Bukayo
Well, here
Saka.
it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So stay in your seats for that.
Substitution time it is here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Trossard. Shuker. Jude Bellingham. Iniesta. Rafinha. And he read it well defensively. Gyökeres. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Can they forge ahead? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now we're into the final half hour. Salah. Pirlo. Back to Salah. Can he take the chance? And a goal it is to put them in front again.
Goal for Liverpool. Number 16, Jude Bellingham.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Victor Gyökeres. Saka. Just cutting off the supply. Double Shuker. Shuker. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Declan Rice. Bellingham. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. And a timely intervention.
Well, the Liverpool fans are certainly playing their part here. The noise inside Anfield has been incredible. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Andriy Shevchenko.
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum.
Could be. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Rafinha, encouraging move from Liverpool. Luka Modric must take the lead here. Wow, what a stop that was. High pressing and good high pressing. Spot kick. Can he put it in? There it goes. Calmly converted.
Goal for Liverpool.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Schuker. Rafinha. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Vinicius Junior. Zambrota. Salah. Davor Schuker. Oh, managing to beat him. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Salah. Oh, Salah. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! It's a finish of real class!
Goal for Liverpool. Number 11, Rafinha.
He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. Company. Now with Zambrota. Salah. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. Samuel Eto'o. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And they're making a change. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Real chance! Cleared away comprehensively. Pirlo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Odegaard. Onto Eto'o. Excellent defending. Iniesta. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Salah. Tom Kearney. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, might be. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Onto Iniesta. Martin Odegaard. What can Real do from this position? Can he get one back? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Zambrota. Now Mo Salah. 15 minutes left for play. Tom Kearney. And teammates to play it to. Superbly read and executed. Well, almost at full time. Liverpool desperate to make this a victory. Stuart, your thoughts? Oh, he's through here. Oh, late drama here. All level again.
Goal for Real Madrid. Number 9.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Modric. Liverpool trying to click into it. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Internacional taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Davo Schuker. Schuker. Fed back to the goalkeeper. Company. Here's Rafinha. Modric. Rafinha. Oh, good use of the ball. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! 1-0 it is!
Liverpool goal, number 4.
And now they have it! And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Roberto Baggio. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Passing it accurately. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lines. No deflection, and a corner now.
good reaction from the keeper.
Big chance! If only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Modric. Rafinha. Albatroz could be, and it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back to the opposition now?
Number 3.
So back underway, but the scoreline standing at 2-0. Chiellini. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Pirlo. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And he might be through here. Can they stop it going in? The first half here comes to an end.
Coming up last time, don't forget we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky
Well, they are
Programme
committed to
draw
making the
from back
substitution
page of
here.
the programmes.
So off and running again, and it was a delightful performance by Liverpool in the first 45. What will we see from them in this half? Pavel Nedved. Albatroz. Opportunity it is. Oh, and it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Goal for the hosts.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
And they're making a change. Well, 2-1 it is here. Modric. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And then the one that goes astray. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Papin. Now with Schuker. Oh, he's through here. And if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Schuker. Just 15 minutes remaining. Papin. Determined defending.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Still pressing for a goal here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Papin. Oh, in with a chance! Well, it might still work out for them. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a
Please remember
hard-fought
there'll be
contest, which
15
neither
minute
side
delay
completely
at the end
dominated,
of the
but the
game
result
to
was
allow
certainly hard.
15
They
supporters
need to
to
bounce
leave
back
safely.
next time
Thank you.
out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Czech Republic taking on Liverpool.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Ruud Gullit. And in with a real chance. What's it saying? Just wanted to get it out of there. Must take the lead here. And there we go. It is the ideal opening.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant.
Number
He's such a
20.
good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Iniesta. Modric. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Nuno Mendes. Antonio Di Natale was failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Salah. Pirlo. Modric. Here's Rafinha. Now with Iniesta. Donnarumma. And with Donnarumma. Nuno Mendes. And on to Di Natale. Here's Valverde. Di Natale. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Salah. Davor Schuker. The ball with Luka Modric. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Nesta. And Valverde. Antonio Di Natale. Di Natale. And he put it in. Danger averted for now. Di Natale. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish
Number
this is.
3.
He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a
Would the club
close.
secretary please note Mr. Moon is in the building.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So underway in the second half, and no doubt about it, Liverpool need to raise their game. Salah. Jude Bellingham. Rafinha. Now with Bellingham. And cleared away. Rafinha. Andrea Pirlo. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. But they took care of the situation defensively. And for a Liverpool throw. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Salah. Schuker. And the corner for Liverpool. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Salah. Ruud Gullit. Antonio Di Natale. Valverde. Wayne Rooney. I must say this looks promising, but timely defending when it mattered. Bale! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Goal for the hosts. Number
Just look at this.
11.
He keeps his composure and almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Salah. And Shuka. Able to skip past his man. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Kaká. That's a routine take. Wayne Rooney. Di Natale. Valverde. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Marquez. And the final whistle is sounded, and Czechia have come out on top. Stuart, what did you make of their performance today?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cut.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Morocco taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Something like that will help the cause. Emmanuel Petit. Pires. Son. Wayne Rooney. Now Son. Pires. Now with Rooney. Salah. Pirlo.
This is a message
Can he
for...
make it count? Oh, marvellous save. And rattling the post. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Hadji. Rooney. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Gianluca Zambrotta. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, showing good patience and moving the ball nicely. Good-looking sequence this. Composed and patient passing. Mo Salah struggling to get it away. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Robert Pires. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now with Jairzinho. Hadji. Spot on with that tackle. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Petit. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display tables that stay in the seats of the van.
They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, back underway, and Liverpool hoping to find an effective route back into this match. Bellingham. Here's Rafinha. And support available. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Andrea Pirlo. Well, we're into the final half hour. Pirlo. Iniesta. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And let's give credit to the defending. Iniesta. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. Salah. Salah. And still pressing. An alert piece of defending. Hadji. Son. Vincent Kompany. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And the interception, a good one by Hadji.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Hadji. There's still an issue here. There was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends. I feel they were the better team, and they deserved the victory.
ഉറങ്ങിയില്ല. ഉറങ്ങിയില്ല. നിർത്താൻ പോണം. നിർത്താൻ പോകുമ്പോ നിങ്ങൾ എവിടെ നിന്ന് വരുന്നു? ഈ 6:15 വരെ ഈ ഉറങ്ങാതിരുന്ന് എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? എനിക്കിവിടെ 12:45 ഉള്ളൂ. അപ്പൊ ഉറങ്ങാൻ പോവുകയാണ്. നാളെ ജോലിയുണ്ട്. ഈ ഉറക്കമില്ലാതെ എന്തിനു ചെയ്യണം എന്ന് അറിയണമല്ലോ. ഒരു ഗേൾ ഫ്രണ്ടും ഇല്ല, നീ രാത്രി എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം അറിയണം. ഹൈ ഹൈ ഹൈ. രാവിലെ എഴുന്നേറ്റില്ല. സ്റ്റഡി ലീവ് അല്ലയോ? ഡിപ്രഷനാ? കട്ടിയുള്ള വാക്കുകളൊന്നും ഉപയോഗിക്കരുത്. ഒക്കെ തോന്നലാണ്. വെറും തോന്നലാണ്. ഈ രാത്രി ഉറങ്ങാത്തതാണ് ഇതിനൊക്കെ കാരണം. ഞാൻ നിർത്താൻ പോണം. അതിന് ഉറങ്ങണം. നാളെ രാവിലെ ജോലിക്ക് പോകണം. വേറെ പോയി പഠിച്ചോ. അതൊക്കെ സ്റ്റഡി ലീവായിട്ട് വന്ന് ഓടിയിരുന്നു. അയ്യോ, പരീക്ഷയാണ് മെയിൻ. ഭംഗി പോയി കിടന്ന് ഉറങ്ങിക്കോ. ഇടയ്ക്കൊക്കെ വന്ന് ലൈവ് കാണാം, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. Okay guys, bye bye. See you tomorrow. നാളെ പുതിയൊരു ലൈവായി വീണ്ടും കാണാം. ബൈ ബൈ. എന്താ നോക്കി? നാളെ കാണാം. ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്. അവിടെ ഗുഡ് മോർണിംഗ് ആയി. Thank you guys. Bye bye.